Frost quakes. It's a term many of us in the Appalachia and Greater South region are not really familiar with. But these frost quakes have been happening in places across Kentucky and Tennessee as the region has been under the grips of especially frigid temperatures this week. A frost quake, often mistaken for an earthquake given the sound, is known as a cryoseism. Frost quakes can produce sounds similar to a cannon, gunshot, or fireworks. The vibration can be strong enough to shake structures and rattle windows. Here's how they work. The ground becomes saturated with moisture when temperatures are still above freezing. Then the ground rapidly freezes and expands, which creates a loud booming sound and even some minor shaking. As long as there are rapid drops in temperatures and the ground remains moist, most frost quakes are possible, especially during overnight hours when temperatures are at their lowest. Weather experts say frost quakes are rare and don't really cause major structural damage. These are more common in colder climates, especially the northern United States and Canada. WKU Public Radio reporter Lisa Autry spoke with Ashley Lloyd, a woman in Warren County, Kentucky, who experienced a frost quake at her home. Here's part of that interview.
It sounded like the house was falling in. It was the loudest boom. It sounded like a dresser fell over and just one boom and kind of like a rocking sensation in the house.
Winter Storm Fern has proven especially deadly in Kentucky and Tennessee. As of January 30th, there have been 13 deaths in Tennessee as a result of the winter storm, according to WPLN in Nashville. Additionally, tens of thousands of people remain without power across the state, with many of those outages centered around Nashville. And in Kentucky, at least 12 deaths are being attributed to the storm, including the death of a 48-year-old inmate at the Eastern Kentucky Correctional Complex who was on a work crew and died while removing snow and ice at the prison. I'm Andrew Henderson with the Porchlight News, part of the Appalachia Mid-South Newsroom. Thanks for watching.